Hey everyone, what's going on? In this video, we are going to be talking about ECOR and Drive Shack. There has been some big news for each of these stocks respectively. Now, I haven't really talked about Drive Shack in about 2 months, so I really want to, bounce back to this company. I do hold positions still. I'm long with this company, and ECOR, you already know that I'm long with this company as well. But let's dive right into this video. I don't want to waste your time. Before we get right in, I hope it's not too much to ask for an early thumbs up on this video. Subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. As always, I appreciate the support so much. And always remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you how or where to invest your money. I'm here and only here to post my own thoughts and opinions with any stocks that may do a coverage of. Now let's jump right into this video. So ECOR stock is currently trading for $3 a share during the time of this video, and they're down almost 2%. And they opened at a price of $2.81 this morning, dipped down to $2.69, had a little run up of almost 12%. Now I made an update video on ECOR on January 21st, so from that day till now they are up 16%. Okay, now getting into the big news, ECOR announces exclusive distribution agreement with RSK Medical in Canada. So this article was posted on January 26, 2021. ECOR announced that it has entered into an agreement with RSK Medical, whereby RSK Medical will serve as the exclusive distributor of the gammaCore Sapphire non-invasive vagus nerve stimulator in Canada, supplying therapy to patients suffering with primary headache disorders. So this is RSK Medical. I'm here on their website just to give you a background of who this company is. Personalized medicine is a medical model that uses medical decisions, practices, interventions, and/or products that are tailored to the individual patient based on their predicted response or risk of disease. RSK Medical brings a wealth of experience, knowledge, progressive learning, and keen responsiveness as a medical device supplier, and is dedicated to providing innovative and disruptive medical device technologies to the Canadian clinical community. These provide clinicians and hospitals with improved outcomes, preventative and therapeutic long-term care for their patients. Based on strong clinical data and engineering, our products create and deliver substantial economic value to the healthcare system. So this company, once again, is dedicated to providing innovative and disruptive medical devices to the Canadian clinical community. So this company thinks that ECOR's gammaCore Sapphire is disruptive, which I completely agree. I've never seen any other medical device company come out with something like this or even close to it. And the fact that the gammaCore Sapphire has so much vast potential all around, and that they're still doing studies on these different types of, potential treatments, it's going to be huge, and this is a big deal for ECOR. Now back to the article. This is what Ian Strickland said, who is the Vice President of European Operations for ECOR. We are delighted to partner with RSK Medical as we look to expand the geographical coverage of our NVNS therapy amongst patients suffering with migraine and cluster headache. RSK is an experienced medical device supplier, and we warmly welcome Scott Cadwell and the RSK Medical team into our network of select distribution partners. We look forward to supporting RSK Medical in their market access activities and in our common goal of providing Canadian clinicians and patients with our proven therapeutic medical device gammaCore Sapphire. And this is what Scott Cadwell, president of RSK Medical, said. RSK Medical is excited to partner with ECOR to provide a personalized medicine approach to Canadian patients to address an unmet clinical need for primary headache disorders. The initial term of the agreement is 3 years, commencing upon registration of gammaCore Sapphire in Canada. The agreement contains customary terms and conditions, including minimum purchase commitments. So another huge exclusive distribution deal. They are just inking these deals left and right, and I don't see this stopping. This truly is a disruptive and innovative medical device, and RSK sees that. And there's really nothing else I've ever seen. No other medical device that is just like ECOR's gammaCore Sapphire product. There is so much room to grow. There is so much room to be disruptive, so much room for more innovation for ECOR to imply into the gammaCore Sapphire and make it even more of a big disruptor in the medical device industry. And this is why I continue to add to my position and hold for the long term, because there's just going to be huge things for ECOR. And the stock price is only trading for around $3 a share almost, and I think by the end of February or maybe beginning of March, we can see it hit $5, see it trading around $5 a share. Now that's my stock price prediction for ECOR, ticker symbol ECOR. So it's gonna be insane, and I'm very, very excited for this company all around. All right, you guys, Drive Shack. I have not talked about this company for 2 months already. I still do hold positions, like I said in the beginning of this video, long-term positions. Now, the last time I spoke about this stock was on November 25th, 2 months ago. Now looking at the 6-month chart, we're here on the pinpoint of November 25th, 2020, which was the day I posted a video on Drive Shack. They were trading for $1.68 a share, and a while after that, more attention was turning to Drive Shack to the point where they hit a high of $3.29 a share on December 17th, 2020. So that day that I posted a video on them to December 17th, they were up 95.83%. And after that, it does look like the attention was dying down to where they had a downtrend down to $2.38 a share. Now come today, January 27th, with the huge news that was put out on Drive Shack, the stock rallied to almost 15%. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Drive Shack announces collaboration with professional golfer Rory McIlroy and its new indoor entertainment golf experience, Puttery. Now we did go over Puttery in my video on Drive Shack, and I showed you renderings and how it was going to look like in their investor presentation and the openings that they're going to be having. It looks very, very exciting, you guys. So who is Rory McIlroy? If you don't know him, he's actually a pretty big deal in the golfing world. He's a professional golfer from Northern Ireland who is a member of both the European and PGA tours. He's a former world #1 in the official world golf ranking, having spent over 100 weeks in that position during his career. That is crazy. So again, I can see why this is a big deal for Drive Shack and partnering with Rory McIlroy. So this article was posted on the 26th of this month, 2021. It says here that they announced today it is partnering with global golf superstar Rory McIlroy on its entertainment golf brand. Puttery is the company's new indoor small format entertainment experience that will feature high-tech mini golf and premium food and beverage offerings. This is what Rory McIlroy had to say. I am thrilled to partner with the Drive Shack team on their new entertainment golf experience. Once COVID is under control, the ability to combine high-tech mini golf with a high-quality food and beverage menu will make Puttery a great experience for any social gathering. I am personally making a financial investment. He is personally making a financial investment in the growth of future Puttery venues across the country and can't wait to debut our first Puttery in Dallas this summer. So another reason why this is huge, you guys, is that he's personally putting his own finances, his own money into this. He's investing into Puttery and what Drive Shack is going to do with this entertainment venue. And this is what the chairman, Wes Edens, had to say. Rory is one of the best golfers in the world. His experience and viewpoint that he will bring to Puttery as we grow and expand will be invaluable and really help further fuel our success, which I don't doubt. You know, this is completely huge and it's going to be crazy, the growth that they're going to experience. President and CEO of Drive Shack said on this partnership, "We are so excited to partner with Rory McIlroy as we near the launch of our first Puttery venue in Dallas this summer. Since first meeting Rory and his discussion of the vision for a new indoor entertainment golf experience, he has remained highly engaged and committed to investing in the future expansion and success of Puttery. There is no other person that we'd rather collaborate with for this project, and we look forward to building a long-standing relationship with Rory and his team." So it's looking like this whole partnership is looking towards long-term, more onto the future, and building on top of that. He's really putting his time, his ideas, his own money, his own finances into this big deal. I mean, this is really interesting and huge for Drive Shack. They can probably take over Topgolf. I don't want to say that they will, but there's potential and Topgolf may need to watch out. Now, Drive Shack once again expects to open its first Puttery location in the Colony, Dallas, Texas in the summer of 2021. So real soon, followed soon thereafter by a second location in Charlotte, North Carolina. Drive Shack has previously announced its plans to open an additional 5 Puttery locations by the end of 2021 and 10 additional locations by the end of 2022. The terms of Drive Shack's partnership with Rory McIlroy are set forth in a non-binding memorandum of understanding and remain subject to the execution of definitive documentation. So we're here looking at their investor presentation from December 2020. As you can see, development, Puttery renderings, this is how it's going to look like. It looks very nice, very fun to be at. So they're going to be launching these Puttery venues for dense urban markets where a Drive Shack does not fit. Tenant in 15,000 to 20 square foot existing indoor space. Puttery expands venue potential by hundreds of markets due to vast availability of real estate at potential discount, shorter development timelines, less capital risk, and higher development yields. So I think that's a very smart business move for launching this Puttery idea and developing them into areas where a Drive Shack doesn't fit, like it says here. There's going to be massive things coming out of Drive Shack these next few months, these next couple years. It's going to be huge. I know the attention has sort of died down somewhat in Drive Shack, but don't let this pass you. I mean, this partnership with Rory McIlroy, like, he's really putting them on the map. He's putting them on the spot bigger than ever. And this is why I think that Topgolf should watch out. But for these reasons, I'm continuing to add to my position and I'm holding Drive Shack for the long term. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about these two updates with these two companies, ElectroCore and Drive Shack. I would love to know your opinions as always. They are appreciated. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. As always, I appreciate the support so much. Thank you guys again, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next video.